Hey everyone, it's Destiny out here at County Line Campers in Gulfport, Mississippi. Today we're checking out a 2025 Class C motorhome. We're looking at a Forest River Alita. This one here is the 23 TK. Starting right here at the front, we are on a Ford chassis. Coming on over to the side, we're on a V6, and we've got the Transit 350 HD all-wheel drive. That is amazing for a motorhome. All-wheel drive, and we've also got the EcoBoost, so gas mileage, we're keeping that in mind. The front cap, if you can see here, we have a solid piece fiberglass cap with the seams off to the side. I like that they have it blacked out. We've got the East to West logo right on top. East to West is a Forest River product. This is the brand East to West, and again, we're looking at the Alita model. We've got these beautiful Xenon HID headlights, a nice grille. See our two-tone colors with our bumper, 176-inch wheelbase. All right, so coming on to our first slide. If you look up, we do have slide toppers. That's great. It keeps all the leaves and debris off of the slides when you're bringing them in and out. You notice it's just a little slide, just a little pop out, which means you can park this in very compact spaces and not have to worry about a massive slide. We've got frameless windows. Look at that. You can barely see it's there. This is going to have a special darkening tent to keep the camper nice and cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Over here, we've got our docking station. We've got an LED light. It's going to help you be able to see plugging up if you do arrive after dark. 30 amp of power. Again, nice and compact in this unit. We've got our black tank flush, city water connection. We've got our antenna connections. Right here is the hot water access. Down here, we have our sewer connections. You got your black tank and gray tank, of course. Our propane right here along with those connections. And look at our latches. We're the slam latches with the extra large grab handles. I love that. Nice pass-through storage. And look, our doors drop down, so you don't have to worry about magnetic clips or little plastic clippies. And then again, those slam latches. We've got another blackout frameless window. Moving to the back side, you've got a ladder already mounted to the unit. That makes it nice and easy to get up on that roof. And speaking of the roof, you do have solar panels up there. 200 watt, it's going to be enough to keep some of your batteries charged up, and it's got the extra boost to be able to work some of the 12 volt when you aren't plugged up to shore power. Coming on back, we've got this extra large bumper here, and if you did not know, the little plastic caps come off the end, and you can slide that sewer hose right up and into that bumper. We do have a tow capacity and all your hookups right here, your 7-way plug, and we've got a 4,000 pound tow capacity. Right over here, we have our LP Quick Connect, so you can plug up the grill, bring it around to the side, enjoy a little outdoor kitchen area. Another storage that's accessing to that side compartment right there. And way up, we've got backup cameras. We're also going to have side view cameras on this, so you can get a look on both of the lanes plus backup. Coming on over to our main side, we have an awning, which we can't stretch out for you because we're a little compact right now, but you can see that LED strip. And also notice it is the legless awning, so you don't have it coming down the sides. You've got it extending, and the arms are going to extend out from underneath the awning itself. It's really nice. I love that we're seeing those more on units. And look at this, we've got the deepened storage on this side, and again, access to the larger side. Slam latches, and we're gonna squeeze up this way. All right, our exhaust for our furnace and another storage compartment. I love that they've got these durable plastic containers that allows you to throw stuff in that's wet. And look, they also give you a little drain hole. So again, if you've got your water hose or sewer lines, you're able to put it in there without messing up your compartments. We have an outlet and another cable access, so you could set up a little outdoor TV in this area. And then we've got our main door. We are prepped. If you wanted to add another solar panel, you can do that right there. Again, we've got the ones on top. We did have 2 more frameless windows right there on that side. And then down here is a look at our side cameras. Again, they're going to be on both. And then lastly, we have our generator back underneath the slide. Let's check it out. So we are on a gas model and it's a little camouflage, but you're actually going to fill up right here. You're going to open up the door and then you are able to pop out, and we've got our easy fuel. Slip it right on in. All right, let's check out the inside. So starting right here in the chassis, again, we are on a Ford, and I just love the way they have this whole area blacked out. We've got the black fabric seats and our whole dash up here. Look at this display screen. It is massive. We left the keys up in the tower, so I can't turn it on for you, but believe me, that lights up very nicely. And you also have Apple CarPlay, or the Droid CarPlay, right here. And then you're also going to be able to see your backup camera and your side cameras on this up here. We've got our standard gear shifter, our standard Ford items. You've got your cruise control and all the normal settings. That's one thing I love about the Ford chassis or the Chevy chassis. They're very similar to having a normal Ford or Chevy vehicle, so it's going to be very familiar up here. You're not going to really feel like you're driving like a foreign item in a motorhome of all new things. It feels very much like a Ford. So right here in the door, we've got a little bit of our control panels. We've got our awning. We've got some light controls. This is our solar control panel. Again, we got that 30 amp solar charge controller, your house battery on and off right here at the door. Moving on up, we're going to go over the chassis, and we have a sleeping bunk. This is nice and versatile because we've got it flattened out for you to be a normal sleeping bunk. We've got a privacy curtain. They also give you the cargo carrier or the safe sleeper. So if you've got kids up there, it's kind of like an anti-roll. If you've got the luggage up there, it'll keep it from moving this way. This also can come up and move back to get it out of the way for easier entrance in and out of the cab. If you notice these hooks here, it's because you also do get a telescopic ladder, and there is a spot to safely mount this in the closet so you can get it away while you are traveling. So this is the only slide in the unit, and again, it's tiny, it's shallow, and this is all that we've got. This is our jackknife sofa, so it is going to go up and flatten out. So if you want to use that for sleeping instead of the overhead bunk, you do have this space. We've got plenty of storage up overhead, USB chargers and outlets, push LED lighting, and seat belts, of course, can be found right in here. But you might be asking, hey, where do we eat when it's time for dinner? Well, we've got our mounts right here to put in our table legs, so we're going to go ahead and set that up for you and show you the dining space. And here is our dining space. Could easily fit 2 people, and you can see there's still room to walk around to access the rest of the coach. So we do have our TV right here, and it does have the bracket that allows it to come pull out, and then you can face it to wherever you need. If you've got kiddos up here in the bunk, you can angle it that way. And there is storage behind it. We still have it zip tied shut from being transported, so we're going to leave it that way. But you are able to extend it and move it however is needed. Over here in our kitchen area, we have this solid piece, beautiful countertop. They give you this extra cover, which isn't a plastic cover. This is the solid surface countertop, a piece that has been cut to perfectly fit over this very deep stainless steel sink. We've got the residential style kitchen sprayer, and it allows the different settings and attaches right there. Loads of countertop space, so if that wasn't enough, you do have the extender right here. And again, so much good countertop space. We've got outlets and USB overhead, so if you want to turn this into a cell phone charging station, it'd be great for that. We've got a good amount of storage down below. And by the way, this is your full blackout cover, so when it is time to sleep and you want to black out the front of this space, you can Velcro this all the way around. You've got your curtain to do that. And then our cabinets are going to be soft close, so they're fully extending on the drawers, and then soft close, they're going to catch and roll in nice and quietly. Our windows, this is really cool. So not only do all the windows fully pop out from bottom, which is nice because you can leave them open when it's raining. It's not the normal slider ones. So they pop out from the bottom, but you've got your blackout shades, or we've got our bug screens, or you can separate them and just leave them completely open. So one thing missing from this countertop area, you might be thinking, is the stove. Well, look at this. We have a portable induction cooktop. That's right. You're going to be able to take this anywhere where you can plug it up. So if you want to go outside, do a little outdoor kitchen, you can take this with you. Not using it, you want to get it out of the way to utilize that countertop space, slide it right in the drawer. You do have your microwave, gray stone microwave right up top. This is actually going to be a convection oven. So induction cooktop, convection oven, you've got all you need in this compact space. And I love that we're not wasting countertop space with a cooktop. So up overhead, we do have our exhaust fan. This is going to be the max airflow, and it is going to suck up all that smoke from cooking not going well. We've got our skylight right here. It really opens up this space. Moving back to our control panel, we've got our slide control, and then the ability to check all of our tanks and battery, our lights. Moving over to our Coleman Mac, this is going to be your heat and AC, all controlled from one. You do have the AC ducts going all the way across here. As you can see, we've got a lot of them. And then we've got our heater ones right down here. If you notice, they're not embedded into the bottom of the floor, which is nice because all the dirt's not kicking down into the registers. They're off to the side. Love to see that. Right here is our utility control panel access. And then back up to our roof, we do have surround sound. Look at this. We've got our speaker right here, and we've got motion sensor light right here by the front door. I love when they put those on, coming in and out. We've got our smoke detectors, fire extinguisher down by the front door. I did forget to point out a little storage for the remote controls or cell phones right next to the entertainment area. And don't forget about that CO2 sensor. It's going to be right down here. And that is a look at this living room space. Away we have our very compact refrigerator. Look at this. Gonna open up. This is a Norcold, and it's got the option to run off of the solar can run this. It is the 12 volt, nice and compact. Here is our freezer space. More storage up ahead, and we are prepped for Wine Guard. Wine Guard is the ability to turn your camper into its own hotspot. You just hook that up with your cell phone provider. Moving on back, we're going to go ahead and get the back end and save the bathroom for last. We've got a wardrobe closet right here. This is the spot where you are able to attach the ladder safely for travel, as well as the legs for the table. You have your wire hanger hooks right up there, fully extending drawers again on those soft close. And then our bedroom space, come on back. So you do have two twin sized beds, and look at this massive 40-inch TV. It is going to be on the swivel arm so you can control it. Those night shades and bug screens are going to be on all the windows. Again, LED push lights throughout the coach. Loads of cabinet storage in here, and our light switch right there. So we've got our little cup holders in this cushion. If you don't like your partner all up on you while you are sleeping, then this will be perfect for you. But if you do like to cuddle, this can convert into a king size. So we'll go ahead and convert that now. Look at this space. You can sleep all the kiddos back here. We've got our little cargo nets on both sides. This basically acts as end tables for your nightstands. And this padded headboard back here makes it nice and comfortable to be able to sit and watch TV. So you might be wondering where the privacy is for the bedroom. Well, we have these two doors that act as the bathroom doors that break apart and become the bedroom door. So for the bathroom, you can have this all closed up. You could be on the inside of the bathroom, or we could open it up and have that one be the door for the bedroom, and then this one become the door for the bathroom, and it opens up all this space. So checking out our bathroom, we got a little magnetic clip that gives you privacy that way. We've got that door closed to the bedroom there, and then we've definitely opened up this shower space. So look at this. This is not the cutest little compact sink you've ever seen. If you've ever seen pink splashed in the sink, the techs do that on purpose to let you know the unit has been winterized and the lines still need flushed. They come to us from the factory that way, but that's part of your PDI process when you purchase from us. We go through, we flush all the lines, we make sure everything's working properly, so that way when you pick up from County Line, you can head straight to the campground. We've got our outlets right here, a little bit of storage for toilet paper and some towels, a nice corner shower, so you do have decent space right in here. Detachable shower head with a few, it's got the pause feature on it, a little skylight overhead, our curtain, and we've got our toilet down here, your medicine cabinet with the mirror, and check this out, on-demand hot water heater. We love to see that in campers. They are really starting to pick up their game. We've got some light switches and our exhaust fan, which is going to be automatic on that button. So that is a look at this Alita, a 2025 model. This is a perfect single or couples coach. It has so much versatility. This also really reminds me of like a Class B, the van style, very compact. So this one retails at about $150,000, but you know us here at County Line Campers, we love handing out some sales. So come on in, tell us you saw us on YouTube, and we've got a sales price of $114,995. Again, $150 is retail, $114,995 is your exclusive YouTube price. Come on down to County Line Campers in Gulfport, Mississippi. When you think camping, think County Line Campers.